Hello, my name is Julie. I live in Accra, Ghana. I came into the Billion coin last year, about November 2016. One day, a colleague of ours called and said, Julie, I have something for you. At the time, I had been looking for cryptocurrency to invest in, and the very coin I had in mind, I couldn't afford it. So it took actually 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and I was still looking for the money to gather so as to get it. So he called and said, there is a coin. It's very interesting. You can get this coin. It's affordable. Right now, the price is still low. And he ran down to my auntie's place where I was, and he explained the coin. I gathered whatever I had, gave him my email address, and he went off. A few days later, I received an email. He told me the email should have been there since the other day. So I checked my email and I saw my login details, which he had sent, and an email from TBC. When I logged in, I saw my first coin. I have cryptocurrency. I was so happy. I didn't tell anybody in the house. So the next day, when it was time, he told me the time to check. When I checked, it had increased. I said, The next day I checked and it had increased again. And I thought, I'm home and the money increased. Usually you have to work so hard before you get some money. And I said, okay, somebody came up with this amazing idea. After 1 week, 2 weeks, I couldn't say. I needed somebody to be happy with me. Then after like 2 months, but before the 2 months, I had gone on the internet, I read up on it, and I started buying coins. I bought whatever money I had, I sold my camera and I bought more. And then when I told my auntie, she didn't understand what I was talking about. I said, it's increased again. I showed her my wallet and she said, who owns that money? And I said, it's my money. It's mine. And she said, she has to get it. So she decided to sell one of her phones and she bought Kringles from me. That was my very first sales. I was so happy. She went off and called more of her friends. I told more of my friends because before I was waiting for this money to grow. So when it had grown, they came in and I was able to sell Kringles. With that, I bought food, I paid my debts and took care of things. I had peace of mind. My auntie was so happy. We were all so happy that at last we have something that can get us out of poverty. Mr. Kringles, thank you. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you. Now that I'm a trusted seller, I was able to sell Kringles since my send button got opened. I was able to send my son back to school. During the period that we couldn't sell, didn't have money anymore. So, Mr. Kringle, we thank you. And I want to thank my partners. They've been so wonderful. Partners, thank you. When the partners come in, you bring me a client to buy and you get 50%, I get 50%. So you have some money and I have some money. That is so amazing. Thank you, partners. TBC rocks. Thank you.